Hi, I'm Gary. I'm Operations Director and co-owner of Easca Group. Today I said I'd drop by and have a few words on apprenticeships and specifically the electrical apprenticeship. The time of year it's in it, there's a load of young ones doing their leaving certs and they're thinking about their future career and what they're going to do with the rest of their lives and stuff like that. And I would just like to say, college is great, but it's not for everyone. So I would like to promote the apprenticeships. There's loads of different apprenticeships. There's carpentry, blocklaying, plastering, plumbing, hairdressing, whatever, loads of them. Today I'm going to specifically focus on the electrical apprenticeship, as us, Easca Group, has a big requirement for electrical apprentices this year, next year and over the coming years. We have some really good projects coming up. So first of all, I want to explain how the apprenticeship works. So it's a 4-year course. You go and you get a job with an employer, hopefully Easca Group, or any other company, whatever trader decide to do, and they give you a job. You start, you're on the job with your electrician. He's going to be showing you what to do. You kind of get the hang of things. You'll be holding a ladder for him, you'll be passing out tools, but eventually you get into it and you'll start doing stuff yourself and you become productive. And in a few months' time you can look around and say, oh God, I done that today. Geez, that's great, look at that. That's my favourite part of the job, just seeing things done, and you get a bit of job satisfaction from that. Then you do a year on the job, then you'll be called to a Solus training centre where you'll do 20 weeks of off the job training. You'll come back then to your employer, Easca Group, and you'll do another year on the job. When you come out there, you're going to know an awful lot more, so you're going to be way more beneficial to us, and you'll also get more job satisfaction because you'll be actually able to do stuff. After that year, you go back in again to an IT for a 10-week stint. So you have exams and stuff to do and that. With the electrical apprenticeship, it's kind of important to be okay at maths. You will struggle a lot if you're not. After that, you come back out, you'll do another approximately yearish on the job with ourselves, and then you'll go back in and you'll do your final 10-week stint in an IT, then you'll do your final exams. Once you've passed them final exams, you come back out to your employer and you work out whatever time you've left out of the 4 years to complete the 4 years. Once you've all your exams passed and the 4 years done, you will be a qualified electrician. So the advantages of being a qualified electrician. So you start off your base salary will be 51,000 a year. That's with no overtime, that's just a base salary. You have potential for overtime, if you're living away you'll get a subsistence. You can make a lot of money. And I suppose the other advantages is there's a whole lot of different sectors you can go into. You can go into factory maintenance, you can go into security, like your alarms, your cameras, that kind of crack. You can go into domestic, wiring houses and extensions and stuff like that, or you can go into industrial stuff like we do, your really cool jobs like data centers, pharmaceutical things, all the really big factories. You can travel worldwide. We've actually, we've had one particular apprentice there years ago. He's doing really well up in Australia now. We've had another really good apprentice there that got qualified to into New York. He's doing really well. You've endless opportunities. The Irish Electrical Apprenticeship Programme is probably one of the best in the world. So all the countries everywhere that are building data centers and stuff like that, they love Irish electricians. So you're never going to have a problem with a job. That would be, I suppose, a huge advantage. Then you also have the opportunity to progress within companies. So you might start off in a company like we have a guy here. He's started off, as an electrical apprenticeship years ago, then moves up to he gets qualified, moves up to electrician. He'll move up to kind of a site foreman, move on from that kind of a contracts manager, and he's actually our operations manager at the minute. So if you're willing to put in the work, you can progress to, another level or whatever. So why choose Easca for your electrical apprenticeship? I suppose the benefit of us, we work both locally around Ireland, and we also work around Europe. So, if you don't want to travel for circumstances, we have work in Ireland. If you do want to travel, see some of the world, see some different countries, experience different things, we can offer you that opportunity. We currently have jobs around Europe, in Switzerland, Holland, Germany, and Sweden. So that's something that not every company can offer you. We can also offer you, most of the lads get overtime, so they earn a bit more money. We pay union rates and whatever you're entitled to, so there's no hassles with that. I would just like to say that we are looking for a quantity of apprentices throughout this year and next year. We have some really long-term large projects on board and some more coming up. So we'd love to get some CVs in the door from you guys. Even if you're a bit older and you're at something else and you're saying to yourself, oh, I don't really like this, I'd love to do electrical apprenticeship, or we want to hear from you. It's never too late to change career. Most people change careers a few times in their life anyway. So we'd be definitely interested in hearing from you. Also, any females out there that would like to do electrical apprenticeship, and you're kind of afraid that, it's a man's thing, and we are an equal opportunity employer and we want to hear from you. I just want to say to the Leaving Cert students this year that, best of luck in your exams first of all. It's important to choose wisely of what you want to do with the rest of your life. If you think an electrical apprenticeship is for you, or any type of an apprenticeship, but specifically electrical for us, please feel free to send us in a CV there at jobs@eascagroup.com. And I just say to choose wisely. As the good saying goes, if you find a job you like, you'll never work a day in your life. So thanks guys for taking the time to listen to me, and remember, check out our website there, www.eascagroup.com.